doing that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. It's lights on, away we go. Gerbil gets a very good start. Falcon is right behind him. Gerbil gets a very good start. Then we go into turn 1. Finally, camera angle. I like this. Camera angle. Goes into turn 1. There's no contact between the drivers.
Oh, there's a stone wings spinning.
Someone's spinning it too.
Oh, there's the mountain as well. It's a TS out the track.
Wow, TS off the track. Well, that was a like a moment, but wow, it's only just lap 1, and I do very good. We'll leave it a contact moment between Totally Good and RTL King. It's King Kali, sorry, not RTL King, but King Kali. But very good start from the drivers. A little bit of a contact moment, but that's yeah, it's but this lap 1 anyways. But so now into lap 2 right now. Sector G moment.
It's TS again.
TS
he spun out of turn 13.
Yeah. TS is not doing very good right now.
He's also struggling to get back on track. Is he retiring?
I think his tires are overheating a lot. I think his tires are overheated. Then we go into turn 4 right now, where there's an 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The McLaren are going side by side through turn 6 as Peter gets the move done on his teammate. Also thought we will look at the test right now because we got the top 5 on mediums apart from Falcon on hards. Some drivers on the softs, the midfield is pretty much all on the softs, and then it's also balanced out at the bottom of the field with mediums and hards. Moves are being made pretty much everywhere on the track as Biz and Rooster are fighting side by side through turn 13. Now the very fast last corners, who's gonna be ahead, and it's Rooster making a move on the outside, but Biz is still chasing for 4 corners now, all in a row, but it's Biz staying ahead. Now Rooster is getting overtaken also by the Mercedes of Totally Good, but still side by side through turn 4, intense battling through the midfield on this 3rd lap. Rooster is on the inside of turn 5, and but still avoid contact. Okay, maybe there was a little bit of touching between him and Jappo gets the move done on turn 8. Rooster is actually losing a lot of position. He's trying to battle, but so many cars are overtaking him right now. He's out of the points for now. Also King Kali making a move on Quaxel, but he's still not giving up for that position. Okay, so there's just so much fighting on midfield. The top of the grid is pretty much going on their own, waiting for the DRS, but the midfield is so active right now. But now we have the first DRS train from P1 and P4, and then from P5 to P9. But no overtakes are being made at the moment, it looks like. And so yeah, we got pretty much the group from Gerbal to Riz, and then from Biz to Max, and then we got Stonewings, Beans and TS making contact in the opening laps and being spun out. I'm not sure what happened because I didn't see the action there. But we can go to the lead right now because Noah is extremely close to Gerbal. He might attempt to move with the DRS right now just before turn 10, but still not enough to get close and to actually get that position. But now he just needs to stay close to his rear wing. Hold on now through turn 13 and 14. There's yellow flags, there's a Stonewings spinning again.
Yeah, Stonewing is into the gravel. He spun at turn 9, going into turn 10. Have a little train between the guys. Now a 3-man train between P9, P10 and P11.
But Noah is making a move through Gerbal. They're going side by side through turn 3. They're still battling for that P1 as Noah finally used the DRS to his advantage. Side by side through turn 4 as well, with a little bit of wheel bumping, but that also allowed the Falcon to get into the fight. But for now, Gerbal is still leading, but with 4 cars right behind him, all angry to get that position and to fight for lead.
And there's a little battle between on Totally Good and Chapo. They are battling side to side. And I'm going into turn 10. Both are DRS on. Now into turn 12. I'm going into turn 13. On just a second. Now 13. And there's a very good change here, but there's no like an opportunity overtaking. But talk about that. Noah has overtake Gerbal on the DRS zone at turn 1, and is now P1. It's now in P1 versus P2. Then we have a train going on into P3, all the way into P15. That's a very good, very entertainment too. A lot of people are with mediums and with softs. 2 people are with hards.
Watch out for the fight for the points near P10, because so many drivers, mostly on the softs, are battling for that last point position. Totally Good, his car is already flashing, he's out of ERS already, and that's the worst thing that could happen to you at Spain, because you pretty much don't recover energy at all unless you have a safety car. Totally Good, so will definitely suffer from this throughout the race. But we got a very big DRS train on the main straight, and maybe we can see okay, Jappo making a move on Biz, getting that P9. Also Olive and Rooster, the Haas teammates, overtaking each other. And but let's go back to the top of the group right now, because they're still staying very close to each other now through turn 4.
Yeah, they are very close to each other, but Noah is making the gap bigger. Goes now into turn 7 and 8. And behind Gerbal is...
Aiden with a little bit of wheel spin after turn 8, and that allowed the Mavers to get the position. Aiden luckily kept on track, but he was swerving to the left all of a sudden, and he would have got into the wall if he hadn't corrected the car. So yeah. Aiden is in P5 right now, getting overtaken by the Alpine of Mavers.
Yeah, the thing is at turn 7 and 8, there's a lot of swerving, a lot of waving, and Kevin spun at turn 13, almost the beginning of turn 14. I think he was on the circle too early, but is now in front of Space on Hayes. But I wanted to say, there's a lot of waving and swerving at turn 7 and 8, like we have seen at qualifying, and being at a time penalty. But the swerving and waving on here is a lot of, because you see especially at turn 7 and 8 and turn 10 and 11. Those are the corners where you see a lot of swerving and waving, because the people are going to be earlier on the throttle than normal. But we will see what's going to happen with the drivers. But we have a very good gap between Gerbo and Noah. Noah's always almost 5 5 seconds ahead of Gerbil, but Gerbil is trying to do his best to keep up with Noah. And we have a Falcon who is right behind him. Gerbil is trying to make the move. He's gonna do it, he's not gonna do it. He's not close enough to make the move on Noah. Then Falcon, who is right behind him, only just 2 seconds. Gerbil! Oh, Gerbil! Gerbil is off! what happened? Gerbil is off! End of turn 3.
He had oversteer through turn 3, he had to correct it, and so went wide. The others contact, there's a Haas and Red Bull stopped on track, it's Max and Rooster. Contact through turn 3 also by these two drivers.
Oh, what happened? What happened today? There's been a Spain curse today. Gerbil was P2 is all the way to P8. Oh, but lucky there's no weight damage for Gerbil. That's very good from him. So he's out chilling.
Oh, Gerbil almost spinning again. He's losing traction through so many corners. He's struggling so much with the rear. He's oversteering all the way through the entire track.
Yeah, he's struggling for the right temperature of the tires again. But I think he's gonna pick it up again. But then we have Biz right behind him with DRS on. He's gonna make the move. Is he gonna make the move? He is gonna make the not gonna make the move. He's not close to make a move. Very focused on P1, P2. Falcon is right by Noah. Falcon is a really good pace on this track. Goes around turn 4. No, it's turn 4. Yeah, now turn 5. And goes really steady and clean. Little bit up on the slime moment right there. Too early on the throttle, but there was a small one. But we go into turn 9 right now. We have Marseille who was P5, little P5, P4. Is now P3. And Joe who was crashed earlier and spun earlier. Is now into P4, which is really good. Then Wiz is P5. He's out of P10, and there's a bit of a great gap between the drivers. There's still a little bit of a big train going on, and Gerbil is gonna try to keep up with the train and trying to be P2 again, or maybe P1 again, like his old place he belonged. But we're gonna see that later on. It's lap 11 out of the 33, so there's a lot of big action on this track. Falcon is only just 200 seconds behind Noah, and then we have Marseille who is only just 200 seconds behind of Falcon. Then we have Aiden Jones, who is just 200 seconds behind Marseille. Beans has a 3-second time penalty again. He is now 6 time penalty on his name. There's a lot of action between the drivers. A lot of action on Spain. There's a lot of action right now. Goes Noah is going now into turn 13. Then now go 14. You have a yellow flag.
There's yellow flags again. Who is it?
I think it's Japo.
Japo, he was going very slowly. I don't know what happened there. Maybe he had an oversteer and was going slowly. Oh, but he's going extremely side by side with Allenby, extremely close to each other. Who's gonna be ahead before 2-1? It's gonna be the house of Allenby for now, but Japo will not be giving up. Although it is worth mentioning, we're into lap 12. The soft runners will definitely experience a lot of tire wear and grip loss, so their pit window is very close. And for the mediums runners, I think they could go on for about 5 more laps before we see them into the pits, but the soft runners will definitely be struggling right now.
Yeah, the soft tires are with 11 laps on board, so they are going to be struggling a lot of, because 11 laps is a lot for soft tires. But the medium and hard tires are no problem with 11 laps. But Falcon is doing really good. So does Noah. Noah, who was P2, is now P1 again, like in Bahrain. And Falcon is doing very good on this track too. Marseille is P3, Aiden Jones P4, West P5, Peter P6, Jabba P7, Biz P8, King Kali P9.
Falcon is making a move on Noah into turn 1. He stays ahead after the DRS, using it to his advantage, but Noah is still not giving up in turn 3. He's still staying very close. Falcon with a very successful move on the inside. Now he needs to hold on as he can. But if these two fight, then the behind him, like Mavers and 8 in turn 7 and 8, we will see Noah get the DRS to Falcon to try and recover some time. But we'll see how much of that time he actually recovers. 4 tenths apart with DRS, and it's not much. He stays with 4 tenths for now. But we have to wait for the main straight to see if he actually gets the move back again. King Kali and Biz are fighting also through turn 11, but also going slowly just for a little bit of a moment. Don't know if they touched or anything. Let's look at Noah with the DRS on the
Noah
straight.
is going with the DRS on. He's gonna make a move. Is he gonna make the move? He is not going to make the move.
He's lifting the throttle. He doesn't want to get past.
I think he was not close enough to pass at turn 1. We have G people pitting already at a lap 14 out of the 30. Then we go into turn 4. And then we go very nicely. Falcon on P1 with Noah behind him. Turn 5 is Noah gonna move at turn 9 with DRS on. We don't know. He's not going into turn 8 and 7. 7 and 8, sorry. Then we go into turn 9. Straight line, DRS on. Is he gonna move right here? He is not making the move, he's not close enough. But he's catching up. Can Noah make the move on the main straight? Because he's only just 4 seconds behind Falcon. But Falcon is very fast on those hard tires. Noah's gonna pit. Noah's the DRS on, but Falcon is there 2 seconds behind him, 1 second, but he's not close enough to make the move at turn 1 by Falcon. But it's gonna make move at turn 9 again with the second DRS on.
Noah is indeed lifting the throttle when he has the DRS on the straight. He doesn't want to get past Noah. He has a lot of overspeed and a lot of potential to get past, but I think he's playing it smart because he knows that if he keeps battling and going for moves on the inside or whatever stuff, he will lose time to the guys behind. So he's actually prioritizing the pace and prioritizing also the strategy instead of battling on track. So Noah playing the smart way right now.
Yeah, that's lap 50 out of lap 33. No one is waiting. As a Marseille is spitting. Marseille is spitting. Wiz is spitting. Aiden is spitting. Wiz is staying out. Interesting strategies though. That
yeah, on lap 16 it is about the optimal pit window for the medium runners to go to the hards right now.
Yeah, and we have a couple of 4 people now pitting. Japov is at the fastest lap of the race at 1:13.9 with those hard tires. I think the hard tires are better tires than the medium tires because they are a lot faster. I think the possible strategy is hard, softs, and then hard again, or this hard medium.
No, you go only for 1 stop.
I go for 1 stop. Well, maybe it's. Well, you can do his 2 stop though if there's a safety car. But Noah is gonna make a move on turn 10 on Falcon and does it nicely with DRS on and goes P1 again.
Oh, but Noah losing it out of turn 12. He almost went into the wall, but kept it on track. But that's a very big oversteer that cost him the position. Now Noah is using the perfect time to quit and go for the hard. So he will be attempting the undercut on Falcon. Falcon needs to push as much as he can to not get overtaken by Noah. He also needs to use the oversteer that he had to his advantage. Falcon needs to seriously push as much as he can right now.
Yeah, we are going into lap 17 right now. Falcon is P1, King Kali is P2 right now because he didn't stop. Cam didn't stop too. If
Oh,
yellow
sector! It's Allenby!
Yellow sector 1, if Allenby will spawn, I think he made contact because he was in a group. He was in the middle of the train, but I think someone was side to side of him, and then he spun. TS is only just 19th right now. He was very good at qualifying, but he's still P19, which is not very good. I think he hoped for a safety car to come out, but that is very, very tight to be a safety car coming. But we will see. It's only just lap 18 out of 33. You never know what can happen at those laps. Falcon is still P1 with you have a little train going on. But at Marseille, from P4 into P8. That's a little train going on right now. I have Noah who pitted freshly used hearts. Goes into turn 1. But Marseille is on older hearts. Only just a 1 lap off. So Noah is a little bit faster. Because he is a new hearts on just 1 lap old. And Marseille is only just 2 laps old. So it's 1 lap older. But they are still counted as new fast softs. I mean, not fast softs, but hards. But we're going now into turn 9. No one was P1 now, is now on the way to P5. Noah goes into turn 10. It's trying to make a move, but Marseille closed that door to make the move on. So Marseille is trying to close the door for Noah, but Noah is on. It's on the straight right now with DRS on. He's gonna make the move. He's gonna make the move. He goes side to side on the inside of Marseille and does it nice with DRS on. And now going turn 1. Noah spun a little bit side to side with Jeppo. Jeppo goes a little bit wide, but they done it nice and good, nice and clean. Jeppo side to side with Aiden. Is Aiden gonna be P6? No, he doesn't. He was trying, but he didn't go to P6. He had a good opportunity, but now goes into turn 7 and 8. Is Aiden gonna be P6 at the straight? The second DRS zone. Now, this whole train DRS on, but Aiden is not going to the P6. He's trying to do it, but it's hard it's very hard to overtake on the DRS train because everyone else has DRS on with dirty air. But now, turn 14. What can Aiden do here? Is he gonna overtake Jeppo? He is not gonna take Jeppo. He's not too close. Is he gonna be overtaking? He's trying, but he's not. He's not gonna do it. He was not too close to overtake Jeppo. But Jeppo is P4. Now Marseille. Is he gonna overtake Noah? Noah is a little bit faster. Who's gonna get a 3-second time penalty for crossing the white line 3 times? And then Aiden, not Aiden, but Noah is P2 again. Cam is on 19 laps old medium and still has some pits. but it's gonna struggle for the grip. Then we have
Aiden going a little bit wide at the exit of turn 9. He kind of got the curb on the outside on the exit, and that made him lose a little bit of time. In the meanwhile, there's Peter and Falcon, but Peter was ghosting through the car of Falcon for a moment there. Anyway, yeah, Falcon is down all the way to P7. There's yellow flags. What happened? No one apparently. I think it's TS. But anyway, Falcon was leading the race, but now he's down into P7 because he made the pit stop extremely late, and so he lost a lot of time right now, and he needs to battle his way through traffic if he wants to get the position. So definitely not the ideal strategy for Falcon.
Yeah, there is a contact between Marseille and Noah. Noah hit the back tire, the left back tire of Marseille, and it is now just 4 seconds behind Marseille, and Cam hasn't pit on 20 laps old mediums, but I think he's gonna pit.
Maybe he's trying to get softs to the end.
Yeah, he's trying to get softs in the end here. Well, I mean, this is good strategy, but I think he has a pit right now. It's only just 12 or 13 laps remaining, and I think Cam is gonna pit right now, but he will be end of. I mean, he's not. He still hasn't pit. Wow, I thought he was gonna pit, but my boy is still not pitting. Falcon has the one lap of the race and 1:13.7. No one is gonna make the move. And one inside and goes P2. Very nice, very nice move from Noah with DRS on. But Marseille is right behind him. Marseille is gonna make a move right here. No, he is gonna stay. He was planning to make a move, but he was not very close to Noah.
No idea what is Kamsi doing right now, because when he's gonna pit, he's gonna be down all the way into P14. Like, if we look at the leader gaps, there's 15 seconds between P14 and P1. So Kamsi is gonna completely drop out of the points. So there was it was useless, this strategy.
Yeah, this strategy isn't working for him, but maybe later on the softs, but it's gonna be hard to be all the way into P2 again with softs on. I hope he's gonna pit now. He still is gonna pit. He stays out with 22 laps old mediums. While Marseille is going on the inside with DRS on. He's gonna make the move. He is gonna make the move. He is P2. Yeah, Cam has a very struggling for grip. His tires are dead. His grip is dead old. So I think Cam is a bit pitting now, and then Cam is off.
Together, Kamsi is on the gravel. Aiden was trying an overtake on the inside at turn 4, but they touched and they went a little bit wide. But Kamsi eventually got the worst exit as he went into the gravel. He's into P7, but now it would be even lower when he has the pit stop. So race to forget, absolutely, for the McLaren driver.
Yeah, this is I thought his strategy were better, but I think it's only just 10 laps remaining on this race, and we have to wait for Noah is P1, Marseille P2, Falcon P3, and Aiden P4, and Jumbo P5, West P6, Peter P7, Cam is P8. Still is still on 22 old mediums, still hasn't pit. Oh, what is he doing? He's completely fucked up his whole strategy. It's only just 10 laps remaining on softs. Come on, man. My boy has to still pitted. Well, that is not very good. But there's a bit of a racing moment on a little bit of side to side with King Carly and Quad. And they contact a little bit. I think it was a little bit lag, but didn't saw it very good. But Cox is now P11 with 10 laps old hard. Then behind him is Biz. And then we have Totally Good, then Alibi, then Space and Haze, Beans, Ain next. And then we have Stone Wings on P18, TS P19 still. And we have Rooster on P20. Now a little bit of the amazing battle again between Falcon and Noah. Noah is on slower tires. Falcon is on faster tires. He's gonna make a move on the inside. He does make the move with DOS is on P1 again, Falcon. Falcon is P1 again. Goes into turn 1. And does it very good. It's only just 4 seconds in front of him. So he can make he's gonna make the gap bigger than he was on hard tires.
There's yellow flags, it's a McLaren, it's Kempsey again. At 3.
Yeah, Kempsey.
Oh, there's also an Alpha Tauri stopped on track after 04. Who is it? It's Mavers. Mavers is out of the points.
He is out of the points. He's at speed 12. Oh, he's speed team right now. Oh, yeah. I thought it could be a safety car, but not. There's no safety cars at all in this race. But we're gonna focus on the front right now. Falcon is almost 1 second in front of Noah. And then Aiden is right behind Noah, but it's 1 second behind. Then Jeppo, then Wiz. Wiz is trying to catch up with Jeppo. And to see if there comes a safety car or not. Cam has a 3-second time penalty. And he's finally pitting. Oh, he's finally pitting.
Wait, did he crash?
Well, I don't know. Wait. Did someone crash?
Kamsky was stopped for a moment when he approached the pit lane. I thought he got a puncture!
We got a puncture, oh no! Oh, he lost his front wing too!
So he was pitting, then he got a puncture and so went straight into the wall. That's why he lost his front wing. Oh,
now we have a virtual safety car. We get at least one safety car though, a virtual one, but not a full course. But
luckily it's not a safety car because the standings would have been completely mixed up right now.
Yeah. But we get a virtual safety car, and we will wait for the to go green again.
So really in the virtual safety car restart, it's also a great chance because I don't know if you noticed earlier, he was out of ERS. His car was flashing because he used all his energy. Now this virtual has allowed him to gain a lot of essential energy back to have a chance of fighting again. But Noah is staying completely attached to his rear wing. Okay, but green flags again. So
do you resonate both?
Restart.
And Falcon has a very good restart after virtual safety car. It's only just 6 seconds in front of him. Falcon is doing really good. And it's only just a lap 27 out of 33. And Cam, who hasn't pitted all time, but now pitted, is now P19. No, not very good from him. I think his strategy didn't work at all. But yeah, that's the strategy of Formula 1. Aiden, who is in P3, does it very nicely. But Wiz is right. It's not very right behind him. But he is trying to catch up with Aiden. Then Peter versus Gerbo. Gerbo is into P6. Is right behind Peter. Is Gerbo gonna make a move on this straight? Well, I don't think so because he's not far behind. He's only just 6 seconds off. Now Gerbo has DOS on. Does Gerbo make close to him? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He is not close. He's not close enough. He's gonna send it. He's gonna send it. And he is He did send it though, but not enough. Not enough for P5. Now into turn 4. He's gonna send. Is he? Oh, a little bit of a silent moment of Jibba. Little bit of a silent moment of Jibba at the end of turn 4. And Jibba is from P1 all the way to P6 again. Not a very good result, but he is still in the points.
Gerbil has been battling a lot with Peter in the past laps. Now he has DRS, still not enough to get a move done by turn 10. Well, he's actually ghosting in the car, a bit of lag there. But now only 1/10 apart. Oh, he went with him. There was contact between Gerbil and the rear wing of Peter. So it was just going too fast that he eventually hit him. I don't know if he got wing damage by it though. Anyway, he's back on the main straight with the DRS. Is it gonna be enough? He needs to get past because he's been stuck with traffic all race long, and now he needs to get a clear way ahead of him if he wants to maximize these points against Noah. Because that oversteer moment he had mid-race definitely cost him a lot of position and a lot of points. But in the meanwhile, other yellow flags, it's King Kali going slowly in the Williams at turn 4. He's being overtaken by Biz in the Aston Martin. I don't know what happened there, but Quaxel has got up to P7. And actually, someone I want to mention right now is Riz, because very slowly qualified P10, he went actually into P4. He could get a chance for the podium if something ahead of him happens, but Riz putting on an excellent performance in this race against all odds, I would say.
Yeah, you saw the P10, he was first P5, and then now he's P4, battling with Aiden, and they are out of the DRS zone, but he is still trying to catch up with Aiden, but Aiden is quite fast around this track. So does Wiz, but Wiz is trying to catch up. It's lap 30 out of the 33. It's only those 4 laps remaining. And in the 4 laps remaining, we can...
Quaxel spun! Contact made into turn 2 in the midfield battle. He was battling with King Kali and Biz and Japko, and he got touched, he got spun around at turn 2, and then it's Quaxel out of the points for this race.
Wow, he's out of the point. He was doing very good, but he's out of the point. That's very sad for him. But Falcon and Noah those are very good drivers. Falcon is almost 8 seconds in front of him. So Falcon does it very, very, very good on the race right now. And we have a sector 1 who is Marseille, who was going very slow. I think he is spun a little bit, but he is pitted for fresh new softs. I think he's going for the fastest lap time, which is a 1:12.7. And we will see what the driver going to do right now with lap 31 out of the 33. So we will see if there is a car coming at the last 2 laps. Last 3 laps, sorry. Last 3 laps.
No, it can't come out in the 3 laps.
Yeah, that will be sad. If it could, that will be much exciting, but the drivers are doing very good. Still battling with Wiz and Aiden. Wiz is only just 4 seconds behind Aiden. First was a second, but now 4 seconds. So
I'm gonna have to stop you right there because Falcon actually got the DRS from Mavers ahead of him. The lap car of Mavers is actually giving DRS to Falcon, so that helped him a lot in escaping from Noah, because he could have made an overtake into the main straight. So he's gonna try to stay as close as much as possible to Mavericks, so that Noah can't recover with the DRS.
Yeah, that's very, very smart technique, very smart strategy from Falcon. It's left into lap 23. I love the 33. Only just 2 laps remaining. No, so yes, 1 lap remaining. Sorry, 1 lap remaining, and it's almost end of the race. And Aiden and Wiz are still battling for P3. And
Falcon is gonna fight for his life to defend his position right here, because it didn't look like it, but Falcon actually is doing an extremely good job right now. It should have been a fight with Noah and Gerbal, but it's actually Noah and Falcon fighting for the P1. Noah going on the inside of turn 1, but backs out, so Falcon is still ahead after an unsuccessful move by the Ferrari. Now they're going extremely close to each other through turn 3. They lost the energy of the ERS, so they can't do much. Noah almost went on the outside, and now for the switch back on the inside. Is he gonna attempt something into turn 5? No, he's not. He needs to stay close as the DRS zone coming right after turn 9. Now just this 3 corners very tricky to get the traction, but he get it right. Now there's turn 9. He needs to get a move done, because we're approaching the end of the lap, the end of the race. He gets little rest. Is he gonna go on the outside as well? Attempting a move on Falcon for the lead and for the win of the race, but Falcon still stays ahead for now.
No, going side to side.
Going side by side. Who's gonna be ahead? And it's Noah.
No, and then sector 1 yellow flag. But Falcon missed the chance. Noah is P1. Then Falcon P2 on the turn 12. Aiden P3 with P4, German P5 who was P1, Peter P6, Depo P7, King Kali P8, Biz P9, totally good versus LMB. LMB does make the move. He does not make the move. Totally good is P10. Then LMI he was P11. Then God with P11 right now, but it was P12. Then Space and Days P13. Max P14. Then Beans who was P15. TS P16. Someone Wings P17. Rooster versus Cam on the turns off. Mainly with contact. Goes down into turn 13. Now left 14. I mean 14. What? Can't make the move. He is not making the move. He is P19. And then we have Marseille who is on the way behind. He is now P20.
Oh my god, what a battle for the win that was. Noah win a wonderful move. He went side by side through corners where you wouldn't normally go side by side, and still made the overtake. That's a driver for such a talented driver. Wow. Falcon was giving an absolute performance of his life, defending for the race win, but Noah equally as good, getting that position. Wow. I am impressed. So Aiden closes the podium in P3, I think. It was Aiden.
Yeah, Aiden is P3, then was P4. Woo, what a very good battle.
Yeah, P4 is also with a wonderful race as well.
Yeah, they're doing a very, very, very good race. Woo, the last lap was amazing to see between Noah and Falcon. But they're very good on the laps. But Noah was a little bit faster on the last lap. Oh, but it was very beautiful for those two drivers. Wow, it was so beautiful to see the drivers do that on the last lap of the race. Whew. Yeah.
I think we got that glitch again where Gerbil DNFs on the last lap.
Yeah, Jibba had the little bit of the glitch again, but he finished P5. But yeah, very good battle between those two, Noah and Falcon. But so